Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Krobus. Okay, I did some investigating. I think we're actually better off in the lower floors for getting this blue scroll. It looks like there's more enemies that are likely to drop it. Otherwise, if we do like the level 40 floors, it's really just the blue slimes. I get sunburnt very easily, so I need to be careful this time of year. Aw, Krobus. Poor little guy. I didn't even pay attention to this. What did we have for... I'm like, it is summer. I need to be like watching for that green rain day. Oh my goodness. Yep, our poor fallen little strawberry plants there. What are we going to plant for summer? A ton of blueberries maybe? Ooh. We could go the pink melon route and try to get giant pink melons. That might be kind of fun. We do need profit too. I mean, they're definitely good profit. Strawberry wine? Yes. Hi Luna, how are you? You were just like cheering us on through that entire quest that we had. Oh right, and it's quest day too. My goodness. Okay, I'm very excited. What are we going to get today? Once we get rid of all of the dead crops. Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that area is cleared. This is the area that makes me wish we had an upgraded hoe. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna check on our quest and then we will kind of figure out our garden planting. Oh, that is mocking me. Dun, dun, dun. It's like, I'm just gonna rub it in your face a little bit longer that you still have not completed my quest yet. I got it. We're trying. We are trying. That is a lot of aged row right there. Dun, dun, dun. Pineapple wine. Yes, I'm very curious about this. Okay, so we have 8 of those. Oh my goodness. Pineapple wine. Strawberry wine isn't even worth it. Noted. Okay. I might just ship those. It's just not worth it. The pineapple wine is so much better. Okay, and let's get the row here. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we need to plant more pineapples on Ginger Island. That is what that is telling me. Like, I would be very curious to compare that to the ancient fruit wine, because this has got to be pretty up there too. Like, pineapple wine is... What is happening? I'm like, I don't know if it was just like permanently stuck on I need to wiggle or what, but it was like creeping me out just a little bit. Oh, our piggy's finding truffles for us. Oh, what a little champ. Right, what are our buffs today, Kate? And I never know what way to roll with that, but I'm like, we have so much coal, it's not even funny. To the basement or the cellar, whichever terminology we prefer. Oh, look at that. We've got some wine going. Da-da. Grow my pineapple wine juice. Oh my goodness, we're going to have aged pineapple juice. Pretty sure it said it was juice, didn't it? I did not at all forget where the path was. Yeah, we have to stay up top. Yeah, that little piece of grass is just freaking out. Too funny. I feel like it's been a while. Hello, butterflies. Fossilized ribs. I can't remember what it is we have been waiting for. I know there is one specific thing, maybe. Oh yeah, just look at those pineapples. Glorious. Who would have thought they would be such excellent money makers? I never spent enough time with them, clearly. I have been missing out all of this time and not knowing it because I did not grow the new crop. Oh my goodness. 100,000 worth of freshly cooked items, and we have to do it in 14 days. Or we have to get to level 100, but we can't eat or drink anything while there. And that sounds like asking to be killed, so yeah, we're gonna try it. Okay, we still don't have any Junimos. We have tried some hoppers. Oh, the pressure nozzles. I keep forgetting to try. We really should do that. Seasoning. Okay, if we add seasoning, is it gonna make our dishes worth more? Like with this, you know what? We can do this. Fireworks. We don't need to buy any. Okay, let's just grab a little bit more seasoning. So now we have to figure out what dishes will cook for an absurd amount of money and that we can potentially grow crops for fast enough. Dun dun dun. It doesn't sound like a big ask at all. It's like so intimidating. I'm like both of those quests. I'm just like, can't we give all of the villagers their loved gifts again? Because I feel much more confident in that. Okay, let's grab the bananas. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to do some investigating here. $35. Oh my goodness. Omelets we could make some money on. Oh my. Complete breakfast, but it needs so much stuff. Oh, do we really not have all the recipes yet? I guess we do have to friend more people. Oh my goodness. The stuff that actually sells for decent amounts of money is so expensive. 4 carbs, yeah, we can just fish for eternity. Yams might be doable. It's just like, wow, our lucky lunches don't even like, I mean, they sell for a decent amount, but we can just make a ton of bread. We just buy all the flour. Dun, dun. Okay, the melons I don't think will grow fast enough. Ooh, I wonder how long rhubarb takes to cook. Okay, so I'm seeing we need a lot of flour and sugar and eggs in our future. Now, luckily our auto grabbers will be taking care of a lot of that for us. Eggplant and tomato. I feel like it's going to take too long to actually get some of these ingredients is a problem. Okay, next screen. As I'm just like glazing over our prices and then what it takes to cook it. I love it. No, that one's too demanding. Pumpkins take too long. Triple shot espresso. Can we go somewhere and just buy an insane amount of coffee? This is where like the fact that we haven't been like running a coffee mill is probably biting us in the butt here. Hazelnuts. I'm like, there's really no clear winner here. Where are we going to put all of our eggs in one basket? Nope. 2 blackberries. That's a little demanding too. I do know that we need to craft a lot of these anyway. so many that we don't know already. Okay. Rhubarb. Rhubarb seems to be the thing that is saying, I might be doable. Okay, we need to go to the desert anyway, so... Oof, we're running out of time in a day. Oh, we don't already have that book in there. Oh, look at that. We've just been hoarding some stuff in here. I bet I was gonna give it out as gifts, and now I'm just like, we need to make ourselves some money. Oh my goodness, does the mayor need us for any of this? Dun, dun, dun. We're in need right now. Can we like have the world's best cooking buff? That would be awesome. Okay, to the desert before we run out of time to do that. And then we still need to run to Pierre's and figure out what we're planting. Yes. I have this horrible feeling that the rhubarb is like a spring plant. We'll see. We will see. Time will tell. Sandy, I bet you didn't expect us to be here 2 days in a row, and it doesn't look like any cactus fruit has magically spawned. 13 days. Kate definitely needs some speed grow for that strategy. Those are fall. Okay, because I'm like, well, maybe we could make our own sugar. How many... Oh my goodness, there go our funds. Dun, dun, dun. I'm like, is this quest even worth us trying to do? I don't know. We'll do 250. And we're gonna have to plant these out on Ginger Island so they actually grow. This is gonna be a lot of work. A lot of work for very little gain. Hey, cactus fruit. Oh, thank you. Oh, another one. As I just went and spent an insane amount of money on rhubarb. Okay, yes, we will return to the valley. The only kind of winter that we had was maybe like the pink melon, but those take a little too long to grow. Like 14 days for the quest is... that's like one of those ones where you almost need like a whole season because it's like, well, what if I need to grow all this stuff? Dun, dun. Although I have this feeling a red mushroom, we might have that kicking around. I feel like we'd probably be better off just buying an insane amount of coffee, but it depends on what coffee sells for. Okay. Oh, we have options, and that's the problem. There's too many options. How much do we want? Do we do like 500 melons and maybe... Let's do 500 melons and 500 blueberries. Why not? It's just gonna take us a little bit longer to get to the desert, but you know what? I think we'll be okay. We're challenging ourselves. I know I've taken this cooking quest before and epically failed it, just on my own personal playthrough, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's time for some redemption. I have no idea. We're feeling ambitious. This could be a mistake. This garden might be a mistake. Dun, dun. I'm like, we now know that we can fit, you know, approximately 500 of each, so we might as well go big. Oh, this is when I'll find out that I have a whole bunch of these seeds already sitting in a chest back home. Okay, there we go. 500 of each, and then another 250, and there's no way we're getting that all planted today. Not a chance. Ah, Gus, good buddy. Do you sell coffee? 300? Oh my goodness. So we would go severely in debt to do this because they sold for 400. We'd be losing, we would be bleeding money so badly. Not that we couldn't, but you know, Yikes. All right, Froggy, this is going to be like one interesting quest. That's what I can say. I'm like, we're going to be spending a lot of money on flour and sugar and dun dun dun. Get your baking skills ready. Okay, we only need 3 more of those. That's probably good. Oh, I'm like overwhelmed. Okay. Ooh, look at all this stuff we can bake. How much did those sell for? 260. How much does a star one sell for? Like just a singleton here. 390. Okay, so the seasoning does help. That is good to know. Uh-oh, we ran out of milk. We can fix that problem. Okay, it seems like such a shame to sell all of that, but it is what it is. You know what I didn't do when we were over at Pierre's? I did not buy Speed Grow. How many days did they take? 13 days, and we have 14, which means those would have to go into the ground today if we had any hope of actually getting a hope at all to collect on that. Okay. Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay. And I'm like, we should probably have focused on blueberries, but you know what? That's okay. Today is just chaos. Complete and total chaos. I'm like, we probably should not have shipped all of those meals. We probably needed some to eat, but if we ate them, then they wouldn't go to our goal here, and that would be tragic. Like, seriously, what does $100,000 of food look like? Luna, what do you think? What are your thoughts and opinions on this quest? Were we out of our minds? Should we have tried the Skull Cavern instead? We could have made an absurd amount of staircases, potentially. I haven't been collecting jade, which, you know, would have been a brilliant thing to do. I tried. I'm terrible at remembering to do it. Okay, I think that's all we're doing here for now. It is time to head back to the island and try to get 250 rhubarb planted. Are you with me, Froggy? Can we do it? I'm like, the sprinklers are down for the most part, so that's gotta help a little bit. Okay. How much space are we going to need? Dun, dun, dun. You know, it's that horrible time of year when the bugs are out, and you know when you're recording late at night and suddenly the bugs decide that they need to fly onto the screen you're recording on. Love it. Just fantastic. Okay. This is just such a fun project. Like, trying not to watch our stamina bar go down. Like, why couldn't today be the day we get the strength that never fails, where we just can't run out? I think we got that for spring, didn't we? And it was like great because we got to like plant our whole garden and not worry about anything at all. Do do do. The worst part is we don't just have to plant it, we have to get it watered too. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. Dun, dun, dun. Hope if all of the seeds get planted. I'm like, this needs to be an amazing crop and it needs to turn into amazing cooked dishes. I wonder how much the triple shot espresso would actually sell for when we use the seasoning. Oh my goodness. Have I seriously only planted like 100 so far? Yikes. Froggy, I don't know about this. I do not feel like they're all getting planted today. Not with the time we have left. Dun dun dun. We're gonna be punished. This is our punishment for neglecting our upgrades. Dun, dun, dun. Can we do it? Can we get them planted and watered? Maybe if we pass out. Like, that would be my best guess. Is if we pass out, it might happen. Dun, dun, dun. Whoops. Just a singleton. Love it. All by its little lonesome. Okay, we're just gonna have to like plant and water as we go because I want to make sure that we get as many in the ground and growing as possible. Okay, here we go. Water, Pip, water like your life depends on it. I tell you, these weekly quests, I didn't even check the other quest board yet. That's terrifying. I got so caught up in this one quest that it kind of just took over everything else. Hello, little fireflies. I hope you're not judging us too hard here. Every rhubarb plant matters. That's what we're going with right here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Froggy, what do you think? Can we get this strip done, planted, and watered before we pass out? I feel like it might be a big ask. We might run out of energy first, and that also scares me. Okay, here we go. Plant. Oh no. At least our watering can does not run out of water. And of course, I would do that. Look at us go, Froggy. We are getting it watered, kind of. Okay, we have 35 left. Oops. Okay, here we go. I don't know. We definitely did not have all the space we thought we did. Okay. Ooh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, and this one. Now, I gotta be honest, I thought we were gonna run out of energy and not be able to complete that. And where's their, pressure nozzles when you need them? Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Pass out time is here. Ugh, so close. Well, we got the majority of 250 rhubarb planted, so can't be too disappointed with that. And we got most of our pink melons planted as well. We still need to plant a lot of blueberries, which means a lot more tilling, which is unfortunate. We really need to get some tools upgraded. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.